Hello, everybody. We are the Ben Podcast. We are here with Wayne and my little sister, Jette. Welcome to the Ben Podcast. And put the lights back on.
Put the lights back on. You see my pretty face. Yes, what the fuck?
There we go. There's my little sister.
That was unexpected.
Yes, but of course we've had my brother on, and now we got my sister on. It's a family enterprise, this.
And I'm just sat here in my kitchen.
But you still had a drink, which was what was it, £1.75?
No, I've run out of wine. I've got no more wine.
But you probably have something else drinkable in your house. So this is the deal, right? This is fucking hilarious. So Jette, what do you do? What do you do for a living?
According to her screen name, it says you suck.
I'm a certified nurse.
And you suck at it?
No, I'm fucking good at that. But live streaming podcast shit, I'm fucking sucking at it. But I'm a good nurse. Yeah. I'm a fucking good nurse.
Oh, you.
Oh my god!
I'm not equipped to do this shit. I can't go live. I have no filter. You can't send me live, you piece of shit. I have no filter.
No, you don't.
You don't. Piece of shit. What the? Like my friend is like dying over here because she knows I have no filters.
Wow.
It's so bad. Oh,
This was yeah. So it was lovely to meet you.
likewise.
Fuck's sake!
Oh, this is good content, right?
Such a bad brother right now.
Yes.
Right, is this the point where we play some music, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Conway Twitty.
Oh, holy shit. Alright, so Jette is my kid sister. She's 9 years younger than me. And if you go to patreon.com/thebinpodcast, you will also be able to see an interview that we did with Shulk, our big brother. Where we were supposed to talk for about 30 minutes. We ended up doing it for 3 hours.
Yeah,
And
that's my fucking life, dude.
Yeah, and nobody was coherent in the end.
But
yeah,
you're my
a
big
nurse.
brother.
Yes, I am, and you're a
Where?
nurse, and in Norway,
Where?
right?
Where?
You are a nurse in Norway. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Corona. Tell us about it.
Yeah. I have been living in Oslo. It's a different case in Oslo with the corona because it's the biggest city in Norway. And in Norway, I was... oh, shut up. I was a nurse in like the intensive ward. It's that the right...
Yep.
It's right?
The ER.
The ER, yeah.
Yeah.
No, ER What is
No,
that
no.
in Norwegian?
ER would be
intensive care. Intensive care. Intensive care.
Intensive
care,
care,
sorry.
yeah. Because in Oslo,
Yeah.
I was working with intensive care, so we had like the sick people, but the way it affected
In
us.
hospital, you had sick people. Really?
Suck my ass, you piece of shit. Yeah,
You're my sister. That would be wrong in so many ways.
in many ways, but suck it. So
I'm learning so much about Scandinavians tonight.
but in the intensive care, only way I was affected with the corona is with that we didn't have any program at all because we had only planned surgeries.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we had the big complicated surgeries. So people that was very sick that had to have the surgeries, they were postponed because of the corona.
Yep.
So many people at work, but we didn't have any, also like many patients at all. But when I have just moved home to my parents because being a nurse in Oslo, I was working like 10 to 12 hours from my family, away from my family in like distance.
Yeah.
I was
So
one of the children
this is what first thing you have to learn about Norwegians. We don't talk about distance in distance. We talk about distance in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to drive?
like
And-
it takes like 10 hours to drive, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. 10
8.
to 12 hours.
And can I?
You're driving like 8. My dad driving like 10 to 12.
And can I do something in regards to broadcasters? Can you switch it to landscape? There we go.
There you go.
Wait, I have to just like do something. What?
You
Yeah, I'm
see
the
now
same.
she's my sister. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit. What?
No, but it was quite a different story in Oslo than
Yeah.
as in Namsos, which is a very small region, a small city with what about 12,500 people.
In Namsos?
Yeah,
50?
15. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's in the county, right? Also, kommuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's like 12 and a half in the
in a
city.
kommune, yes.
Yeah, but I think it's like 12 and a half in the actual city.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
But
See, I don't
Never
understand
mind.
how you because you guys are bilingual. How fluently you switch between languages. I'm like sitting there going, what?
oh,
Fluid
I've got
in
some
what?
story. How we changed languages, like how we all of a sudden started talking Norwegian to each other, and then we switched over to English again. But here's the deal.
Yeah, but
I've been
but
I've been
your
living
name
in- oh,
is
sorry.
Wayne, right?
Yeah.
I just have to ask.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No, but
Hello.
yeah, hello. But here's the deal. I've been living in Sweden now for the last 12 years, and I get issues every now and then because my sister's been telling me like, dude, do you know that you're talking Swedish to me right now?
You know
Quite a
that
few
you're
times.
talking Swedish to me right now.
What?
Yeah, but you're talking like English in an accent, you know?
When have I not, you absolute cunt?
Are you telling your sister she's a cunt?
I tell everybody they are
your
a cunt
sister, you
when they
piece of
are
shit.
acting like a cunt.
I'm your sister, you piece of shit.
The thing is, like, Zlatan's accent is probably
Doorknob just said, "Is this an episode of Family Ties?"
It's an episode of Family Feud. bitch.
Zlatan's accent is probably closer to Scottish than any other regional accent in the UK. It's closest to Scottish, but that's because the Scottish accent is a derivative of the Scandinavian accents. True fact.
Mikey, we are waiting for you. Mikey asks, "What the hell?" So here's Doorknob. Is this an episode of Family Ties?
Yes, it
it sort of is. Yes, it sort of is. And Mikey, our
Is this camera
Resident
so
is
thick?
like, what the hell is going on here? Oh. All right, but here's the deal: you're in lockdown right now? So all the pubs, all the clubs, everything is closed in Norway, right?
Oh, Norway.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
I am talking to you.
Oh, yes. Everything is locked now.
And it's the same in UK, right?
Yeah, in all but name. It's basically pubs and clubs. Everything else is open.
Yeah.
As in, like, I could go to the shop and get beer, but I can't go and sit around with my mates' house to have a beer. So this is the thing that like prevented me from coming to yours, because I knew this was on the cards. So for people that don't know, I was supposed to be at Zjartan's house 2 weeks ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You wasn't supposed to be in Sweden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we took our Patreon money and we bought him some plane tickets to come over here, but because Essex County Council,
no, basically, no, it weren't Essex County Council. It was the national government in the end, because they've now shut it down, and we knew that it was coming, but we just didn't know when. And now there's like a complete block from Denmark. Like if you live in Denmark, you can't come to the UK at all. Yeah. You're done.
So the point was that he could still come here, but if he did, he would be in quarantine for 2 weeks when he got home, which means that he can't work.
10 days or like
14?
Like 14 days.
14.
14?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Which basically means that he can't work for those weeks, and you know the financial burden would just be too much for just coming over here and having a laugh with me, which is fucking. Because you remember this summer when I was supposed to go over and see Wayne, right? And we all ended up in lockdown in Charlotte's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. Like, we were supposed to fly out the next fucking day. Oh, and it's Mikey.
Hello.
But we were supposed to fly over. So, Corona's been fucking us over.
Mm-hmm.
Been fucking us over. Like, me and Wayne, we've been trying for
whoa. Hold up. Look at Mikey popping. He's popping the bubble. He's getting the bubble.
It's the bubble.
Mark Vermain. Mark Vermain is popping the fucking champagne, dude.
Look at him.
Look at him. He's struggling, bless him. Do you want me to come over and show you how a real man does it?
Can you? Well, you're gonna climb up the side of the bottle and just pull with both arms?
Well played.
Fucking borrower.
Never ask a hobbit to open your bottle.
I swear to God, Mikey, when we finally meet in person, I'm gonna punch fuck out of you.
That's fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. No. You have to wait. You'll have to wait. So here is the day where we all should have a toast, because we do have Mikey. He's actually living in a country that is actually almost a country again.
I'm gonna have to get that Doom bar out now, and I.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
From USA?
Bottle, yeah.
From
yes,
USA?
he is. He's in Chicago, Illinois.
Hello, strange person. How are you?
Hello.
This is
What
my
is your
little
name?
sister.
Oh, I'm so sorry that's your big brother. Oh no.
I know.
Fuck off!
I'm so sorry that you had to have him as a big brother. All these years of pain and torture.
He's a piece of shit.
Oh.
But I love him.
Yeah, I would expect my sisters would say the same thing. I'm the baby though, so I'm the
Right, here
baby.
we go.
brother.
Too.
This is my Doom bar pale ale.
All right, let's
Is that a beer
All right.
or like
Pale ale.
ready.
Yes, we are.
There it is.
Hey!
Let's do that.
To the living reanimated
What
corpse
the
that is
fuck?
Biden.
What glass is that? Are you?
I only have
fucking
I only have tumblers.
All right.
All of my other shit broke.
Dude, go straight out of the bottle. Save and wash it up.
I'm sharing it with my missus when she gets out of the
Fuck
shower.
Trump.
Yes.
Fuck Trump. I'd rather not.
There we go.
But Ivanka, if you're
fucking for a
listening and
price.
you want me to be your what's the opposite of sugar daddy?
I fucking for a price.
Don't do that.
Hey,
You'll be fucking first lady all over.
hey, Mikey, do your Norwegian,
Skål.
and then the other one.
Vashera.
Varsågod.
Yeah, there you go.
Skål och varsågod.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need, really. I think I could just blend right in. I just keep repeating those two things over and over.
Skål,
And we
varsågod.
have Irish Swede in the chat. He needs to know if he wants to send you glassware. But Irish, if you want to bet in on this, just hit up
I'm on it.
Mikey on Twitter, and he'll send you a link.
He doesn't have a choice. I'm sending him the thing.
Ah, okay.
Whoa.
You Irish,
Non-negotiable.
you do have a message in your chat, by the way. So, but here's the deal. So I'm sitting in Norway, no, in Sweden. For fuck's sake, I don't know where I am.
Make your
I'm in
mind
Sweden.
up.
You're in Sweden.
Sweden doesn't fucking care about Corona. All of you fuckers are under quarantine, but I could go out to a pub right now, and this is a problem with Sweden. Like, everything is fucking recommendations and advice and all of that shit.
Ska vi vara hemma eller?
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking-
that's what I was thinking.
It's all wrong.
I'm gonna. Altså, Katrine, kom igjen da, slutt.
Katrine, kom igen.
Kom og sett
Yeah,
deg.
yeah, yeah.
Kom
Ah.
och sätt dig.
Peria,
Katrine,
calm down.
Kom
Peria,
igjen.
calm down.
Kom an nå.
Stop it. Stop
Ja.
it. Don't make me get in there. Stop it.
And there she is.
Are you
That's
wearing a straight
Catherine,
shirt?
everybody. Everybody say hi to Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. Are you both wearing the same shirt?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, we're wearing the cut. Yeah.
We're gonna.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
you,
matching.
right, you probably don't know who this is, but it's kind of like Mick Foley's shirt.
What the fuck is it? What?
Google
All right, I'm
Mick
gonna-
Foley.
You love telling people to Google shit. I'm gonna break you of that in 2021. I promise. You're gonna be like, "Here's Mick Foley," as opposed to Google Mick Foley. We are not Alexa.
Mick Foley.
You're gonna hurt her feelings. She's gonna call you a proper cunt.
You see?
Is like an
Fuck them.
American wrestler?
I popped them.
Fuck you.
She said, "Fuck
But
you."
ladies,
See, I told you.
but ladies and
What
gentlemen,
the
if you,
There you
ladies
go.
and gentlemen, yeah, there you go. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know why
So
you
offensive.
why you should be in Scandinavia, look at that. Look at those two. Why would you be anywhere else? What?
You're in Sweden.
Yeah, I'm in Scandinavia. It's in Scandinavia. Are you fucking insane right now?
Does Norway know about that?
No, apparently not.
Oh, can I go to Denmark?
Ah,
Oh no.
Yeah, you're
Under
not even
restriction.
in a part of EU anymore.
We are till the
Catherine
31st,
is
mate.
absolutely
Till the
pissing
31st.
herself back there.
31st of December, we're still in.
Tomorrow,
Still in.
I have Dukkobot.
So what we have here is a Corbel California Champagne Sweet Cuvée.
You can't call it champagne if it's not from Champagne.
What we have
That's
here
not
is
true because they've taken
Corbel.
yeah,
What
but
we
they've
have here
taken
is
the
a-
trees and grew them over there, so it's the same.
a
I'm
Dunbar
a fucking Chantal.
Amber Ale, which was supposed to be for a steak and ale pie tomorrow, which I'm going to have to buy another bottle because the shops are shut.
Ja, du må fikse mer til meg også. Hvis ikke så blir jeg shit. Ikke shitfest. Det må bli shitfest.
So
Did you say Besiktas?
What?
how do I
No,
how do I pronounce your name correctly?
Which one?
You,
Yours.
Me?
the one talking.
How can you just say you?
It worked, didn't it? It worked, didn't
Gjette.
it?
Gjette. Say navnet.
Jette.
Hang on. I'm going to plug my mouse in.
Yeah. And that's
And click on
Katrine.
shit.
Katarina.
Catriana.
Oh, yes. Katrine. Katrin.
Jette, say my name.
Right.
Kjartan.
Kjartan.
Kjartan. Kjartan.
You got to do the
Kjartan.
at the end.
Kjartan.
Not done.
I've done so much shit when I grew up, so I have learned to say his name by Kjartan.
That's how we say it. And then
No,
he
we
says,
just-
no, that's not right.
We just call him Jartan.
Stupid shit.
Or KJ. That was his name that everybody started calling him KJ because they couldn't
Yeah.
say Kjartan.
Yeah, but he has taken a name that my mother wanted that he had when he was born. That's
Yep.
Stick. But that's when everybody pronounce it in English. It's Stark. So
Stark.
his name on Facebook is like
STYRK, yes.
Bob.
Hello, Stark.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
is this Bob?
his name
This is Bob Sturk calling
He does-
in. Bob
He does
Sturk.
use Bob when he phones into UK radio stations. He
What
uses
the
Yep.
fuck is Bob?
Bob, B-O-B, short for Robert.
Yeah, you know how we pronounce it in Norwegian? It's like Bob Kjartan Mikkelsen Roen. That's his name.
Do it again.
Bob Kjartan Mikkelsen Roen.
I swear to God, she did like an ear.
What the fuck?
There was a couple of ear ricket right up in the middle of that. I was like, oh. And what are you guys drinking? What are you guys drinking over there?
Red wine. Yeah, because we have drinking up the Hendrix, a whole bottle,
Oh,
2 bottles
shit.
of Prosecco, beers, and now we're over to red wine.
Proper.
They're doing good work over there. These are fucking Viking ladies. They know how to hold a drink.
Oh yeah.
Where's Red Venture? Venture, I'm
No.
gonna send you.
Score.
Yeah.
Score.
These two,
Skål.
yeah, these two would fuck you guys up in a drinking competition. She, my sister, is a fucking animal when you're having a drink with her. She's an absolute
Challenge
fucking animal.
accepted.
Yo, you know,
Yes.
Drink
so when we,
you down under the table, baby, and I'm going to take myself with it.
so I think when we finally have our grand and glorious meetup, I think we might just all die from alcohol poisoning because none of us is going to give in. We're all way too stubborn. We're just going to find like a pallet of alcohol. I'm like, all right, whoever finishes their pallet of alcohol first is the winner. And then we'll just not stop drinking until we die. We'll just, that'll be it.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know that episode of Family Guy where they all take the I can't remember whatever it is that makes them cute.
Ipecac.
Hey, Sweetin. Yes, we are doing very good. Thank you for dropping in.
Link sent, sweet. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Is somebody watching?
Yeah, we have a few people.
A few
Oh, I'm
people
so
watching.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ship off 2 seconds and be back in a bit.
Ooh, we got Irish. The Irish, sweet.
About time, Mikey.
What about
Who's
time? What?
that?
I'm working. This is Irish Sweet. He's a good buddy of ours. He lives in
From
Nebraska.
Hello, Irish Sweet in Nebraska.
This is
Hello.
my kid sister in a cabin in Norway.
Yeah, I'm a Norwegian in Norwegian.
In Norway.
Oh,
In Norway.
yeah.
Half my family lives in Kristianstad
What?
by Malmo.
Are you a Christian?
No,
Kristianstad. Because Swedes don't know how to do things properly. It's not Kristianstad. It's Kristianstad.
Kristiansand.
Nej, Kristianstad i Sverige.
Oh ja, Kristianstad.
Yeah. What he said.
But in Sweden, we don't say Kristianstad. We say Kristianstad because we don't know how to fucking say things. Because
Oh, yeah,
Swedes
but
are
that's
absolutely fucking inherently absolutely
That's
stupid.
my beautiful fucking brother.
Except for Irish
That's
Swede because he's got some
very
Irish blood in him.
fucking Sentence.
It's good.
But he's so nice on the outside. But yes, it's very lovely fucking sentence.
I think my sister is mocking me.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. Yes.
a little bit.
Yes.
Just a
Yeah, a little
switch.
bit, yeah.
Just a touch.
I have
Just a
grown up
taste.
with your
Punk
little
ass.
fucking behind.
I've seen more of him below the belt than I have cared to see of him in the last month than I could have gone the rest of my life seeing.
I believe you.
No, it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
I know.
So let's what do we
Hi, Wayne.
I'm back.
It's a good day to drink. It's a good day to drink champagne, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. So I was just chastised by the missus.
Oh, too loud, huh?
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to go put the youngest one to bed here in about 10.
Mikey, I saw you picked up on that straight away.
I was just like, oh.
Satan, Prestige betyr det kusifisert?
Nej, plaga. Du
ja,
plagar mig.
plaga. Okay.
Can you stop speaking Klingon, for fuck's sake?
For det var en gång en man som hadde hon i et bånd i ene handa, og i andre handa hånd i noe som klunka lite grann, og som
Ja, vi er
In it.
på dette landet,
she just went into the national anthem. Oh, fucking hell.
Am I gonna have to learn the national anthem when I move to Sweden?
Huh?
Are they gonna give me a nationality test?
No, probably not.
Men jeg ser bare 4G. Jeg ser ikke noe mer. Nå
Oh.
så klunka lite grann, og så 3%.
So if anybody's watching, underneath our beautiful faces, it says U.S. elections. The AP has called a presidential race for Joe Biden. See more on Google. Robust safeguards help ensure the integrity of elections and results. Learn more. Click this thing. So yeah, a lot of election stuff is not being broadcasted because they're like making you see that it isn't official, but it's official because he stop it. Stop it, you. Take your buttons away. Such a
I am not.
Me neither. Sweet Heathen, check your DMs.
Kjartan er 3% igjen. Det opplegget her betyr.
And Red Venture, if you're still here, check your DMs. Where's Doorknob Head? Doorknob Head, you want to hop in here? Let me know.
What? I'm not seeing anything in my DMs.
You are not. You are Swede Heathen.
What's this?
This is just too funny. This is just too funny.
You can. How do I stop it? Stop it! I'm deleting this banner.
I
out of
don't know
here.
what's going on. Hang on, I've gone full screen, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, they're.
Hang on.
We're having a sibling quarrel online on our stream right now.
Yeah, in Norwegian and hand signals.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how's Norway?
Wakanda forever.
I have
Wakanda
like
forever.
3% left in my what the fuck is the name of this shit? Bathroom.
Jesus Christ. Right. Shall we divert this to an actual bin podcast segment?
Oh, Lordy,
Should we
Lordy.
throw the fucking Norwegian in Norway out? Like,
Let me add you
What?
on Instagram because I feel like there's so much beautiful content there.
Yeah,
dude,
there
if
is.
you want me on this,
Oh, that old
send it to
chestnut.
my.
Let me DM you.
Yeah.
No, Wayne, why you gotta
What?
see? I make short jokes. Don't try to get me murdered in my sleep. Okay, calm down. trying to death me. Don't death me, please.
It's all right. Your time will come.
Yeah.
Cause
All right. She's got to go. Everybody say bye bye to Jette and Katrine.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us. This has been a big
Thank you.
podcast. Bye
How the
bye.
fuck do I do this shit?
You
You
press
clicked-
end.
there you
Oh,
go.
there you go. She figured it out.
There we go. All right.
All right.
That was going well.
He's like one of the best fucking contents we've made in fucking years. Like me having a fucking drunken brawl with my fucking sister online. This is the funniest shit, dude.
Kind of like sitting there going, okay.
This is better than Abu Dhabi do.
Oh Jesus!
They're sitting there coming out with their fucking Vulcan shit, and I'm sitting there going, "What are you doing?"
Oh,
I don't want to
That's
do
just for
any.
the hand signals. You got live long and prosper. I don't know, like fuck you, cunt.
Did everybody watch Mandalorian?
Yes.
No, I have not.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
this isn't quite a spoiler. It's just apparently Tusken Raiders are like actually developable characters in the Star Wars universe as opposed to just instead of just doing that, like they were talking with the Mandalorian. And the weird thing was that they have like a speech which is like very guttural, but
yeah, but it's the same as a Jawas.
hold on, but it's like accompanied with hand signals. So they would say things and do duh, but duh. Like it was both at the same time. And it was
So,
very
Wow,
cool.
that- Whatever. Because they would the dude on the Star Trek episode would always like motion with his hands.
Yeah, they would have to like you'd have to at the same. I'm like, now that's interesting.
You also notice who was the
I've been
X-wing
told
pilot.
that one of my kids needs to go to bed and that I'm up. I'll be back.
For
Oh,
sure.
mate. See you in a bit. Did you notice the X-wing pilots?
Are you spoiling? Because you shouldn't spoil unless you're going to say you're spoiling.
No, because it's kind of obvious because it's in the preview.
Well, what if you didn't see the preview?
Well, then tough shit.
Okay,
That's not my
big Mandalorian spoiler alert. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Big Mandalorian spoiler alert. You're watching the BIM podcast. We talk about the Mandalorian.
We should.
Okay. Well, did you get the references from the
They looked
pilots of the non alphabetical fighter craft?
From the they looked familiar, but I couldn't place them.
Yeah, it's one's Biggs.
Ah, and Wedge was the only
He was the only continuous one.
yeah, he's the only one that made it through all three.
Yeah,
Of
but
the
Biggs
OG.
he was the Y-wing pilot that went first.
Yeah. Red 5 standing by.
Yeah.
Yes. Good show.
No, Luke Skywalker was Red 5.
No, I'm saying Red was talking to
Okay.
Red Leader. This is Gold Leader.
Yeah. I think Biggs was Red 11.
I believe it was
Hey.
Red Dwarf.
yeah. I just have to say though.
You smeghead. You absolute
Okay, so I asked my family and people around the world to send us photos of them celebrating. I am going to do this.
I would. Well,
Oh.
I did. You saw what I put.
No, you can't. No, I'm. Oh, you can't let her be king. Our king. No, you need to change her fucking. No.
Guess
Suck my
who's
ass.
back?
Don't say
Jesus.
my name
Guess
is Kong Harald.
And then the cat
Jag
Reach.
älskar detta landet som det stiger fram. Sant? Kong
How
Harald.
many letters do you guys have in the Norwegian alphabet?
All of them.
27, right?
Ah. So you got to have that one more, ain't you? Is that one more?
No,
we
I thought
kind-
that is
we like- we
29.
like one more
29.
intelligent or whatever.
So you have 29 letters.
This is my friend on the sofa.
It's gonna be a minute.
Hello, my darling.
Wayne, you behave yourself.
I am.
I am fucking awesome.
And yet so humble.
We're all giddy with gladness, I should say. That's what it is. It's a
Jordan, are you on Tinder?
Nope.
It's not worth it.
Apparently.
I was gonna
No.
spin this into the election, but this is way more interesting. I'm shutting up.
It's
Fuck you. So okay,
are
so
so fun.
here are. So I put out on Facebook. Please send us your.
Hang on a minute. Let's just clip that. Jartan puts out on Facebook.
like everybody's so far away from the fucking camera, man. The fucking face.
Fuck off. All right.
Do you like having your sister on this shit?
Yes, I do. So here's a guy you might
fine.
remember.
Hey!
That's my brother. From the same
Hey!
No
I
sound.
also need to go get my battery charger because it says my battery's running low.
Make sure you
I
grab
don't
the
know
right
why
one. Wayne.
it doesn't play.
Oh, it will be the right one. It will be the right one.
Why
Just
doesn't
do
it
the-
play?
Don't do the application. Just
Yes,
do the
I'm
window, because then you can do share audio.
Okay. No, but it's not a fucking. It's not a fucking window, dude.
Open it in a window.
No, but it's not in
Opening
fucking
it.
Chrome, for fuck's sake.
Fucking like infinity window or what the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna
There
put your stuff backstage until you're ready.
Here we have people celebrating in Norway.
Pretty good.
What do you want, little buddy?
Can you see it?
And here we go. Hey, who's that on the left?
That's my brother's daughter.
Yeah.
And then you got me dad and his puppy.
Oh, that's the Irish Wolfhound.
Yes. And then you have my my sister and
With the boobs and her friend.
and I need her number.
Yeah, you can go and fuck yourself.
Yeah, I've been doing that for quite some time. It's not really
Oh,
working for me.
gross.
Keep
Gross.
doing that shit.
Nasty.
You're not getting my friend's number.
No, I'm just friending them on Facebook apparently.
They want to see the dog again.
Yeah, let's see
The
the
dog
dog
again?
again because you're not getting my friend's number.
Whoa,
alright,
that escalated quickly.
It's
yes.
you walked out right at the wrong time, came back right at the right time. So I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
It's so fun for me though.
Yeah, I really want an Irish Wolfhound, but somebody won't let me
Huh?
have one.
An Irish Wolfhound.
Yeah.
That'd be taller than you.
I'm like,
That's fine.
tror jeg skal sette ding med.
They're massive.
Alright.
Så blir det liksom bare...
Give me a second.
Here.
Need to pull up the picture again.
Så sitter du bare liksom og har liksom...
All right.
I would like, and then I could get a little saddle for it, and then Zero can ride on its back. Sounds fair.
Yeah, do that.
I don't only have to walk one dog at a time.
I've got too many fucking wires in front of me. It's ridiculous.
Irish is in the waiting room, dude.
Okay.
There you go.
Holy hell.
No, he's a lot smaller than the last one we had.
That looks like that fucker
It's-
from Neverending Story.
It's not a
Falcor.
lot smaller.
Yeah, that cunt.
That's one.
Yeah, he's
Falcor the
like
Wish
10
Dragon.
kilos. And
No, he's not.
he's 65.
Yeah, no, he's 53. The last
Yeah,
one
and-
was 65.
Yeah, so he's more than 10 kilos lighter than the other one.
Yeah, but it's not 65 though.
No, he's 53, and the old one was 65, so he's a lot smaller than Kumpis.
Yeah, but Kopis got like 65 when he was like 7, I think, and Alf is like 3. He's just turned 3.
Oh, so he's not even. He's just getting to like the adult size.
Yeah.
He's gonna put on more weight.
Yep.
He's like in trouble times. He's trying to
He's
test
wi-
my mother and father.
He can come. He can come live with me. It's okay. I'll take him.
I got testing dog at 53 kilos is kind of challenging.
Yeah, that's twice your weight, Mikey.
Shut up.
Hey,
Who's this little guy?
That's Anders, my oldest.
Oh, bless him. How old is he?
He's 4 now. This picture was taken when he was
What
like
the fuck?
8 months old or whatever.
A big smile.
He's a good-looking kid.
Wayne's got the cutest kids ever. Now you look at him just and he's like, oh, what an adorable baby. And then he's waiting for us to go around the circle and then ask him.
That's not for me. No, I'm not doing that. No, Swedish just showing us a.
Excuse me, when a guy texts you Alpha Zulu,
Let me get
When a guy texts me that, I'll
when
be
somebody
worried.
texts you Alpha Zulu KTS?
Alpha Zulu Kilo Tango Sierra. What the
S.
fuck does that mean?
Say it again.
Sierra.
AZFS.
Yeah, Alpha Zulu
No,
Zulu
KTS.
Kilo. Yeah, Kilo Tango Sierra.
Tango.
Sierra.
I don't know. Back in the day, it was ASL, age, sex, location.
Is that a fucking one night stand in like fucking Star Trek shit?
Yeah. One night stand in Klingon.
Yeah,
Should I fire up? Do we all download Among Us? Because we should probably.
I've got Among Us on my phone right now, ready to go.
All right, let me load it up. Let's do this.
I need to get a new mic stand. This thing's pissing me the fuck off.
Is there a way that we can fix that?
Yeah, I can just hook my finger in it and pull it down
We
like
can
this.
buy Wayne a screwdriver. He'll probably be pissed off at this because he doesn't have
No.
Facebook on it.
That's a deep.
That's a deep cut.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you for just a second, Wayne, because while you're, it's like ping, bling, ping, 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 ping. Look at it. Look at it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cut it. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. Do that.
I'm trying.
That's not me.
I love how his mic is just slowly becoming more and more aroused as the conversation goes on. It won't stay.
But Mikey, what I've done is I've wrapped my mic cord around a kitchen doorknob. It's slowly liberating.
Gjette. Kan du sette telefonen på et bord eller noe, så at du ikke driver og flytter på den? Eller?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to drink around here, and you're gonna make us throw up.
Did you understand that?
I am
Yeah,
amazing
can you-
at catching context.
Basically, you told your sister.
Oh, there you go.
You told your sister, can you sort your telephone out because the audio is pissing us off.
Oh, we have a comment from one Cortez. He says, I know what else he wraps around a doorknob.
Yeah, your intellect. Cunt.
No, not you. We're talking about our buddy Cortez. Not you.
Oh, okay.
No.
In the picture.
Oh, sweetie, left. Bye,
I
sweetie.
also want to wraps around the doorknob. Oh, it's a Norwegian guy. Yes, because she's strong.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Okay, that's good.
If anyone else has any amazing sorry you lost memes, that would be now's the time. I saw a pretty hilarious video. You guys remember that Brian McKnight song Back at One?
Who's making that noise?
I think it's sweet.
No, it's not me.
Are you typing?
No.
I have
Yep. It
popcorn
was her.
noses in my microphone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Now it's gone.
Who wasn't?
No, it's not gone.
No, it's back.
No,
I'm
it's
still
fine.
popping popcorn on this end.
Yes, you are.
Is this a Norwegian thing or
Oh, Jesus Christ,
are
dude.
you?
There you go, Mikey. There's a sorry you lost meme.
I saw one with like
I have to buy
Statue of Liberty had him in like a slingshot talking about some yeet.
Yeah, there's an Uncle Sam one that the Young Turks did saying you're fired, which I thought was quite ironic. But they're going to make money out of it, so bless them.
Ja, gör det Ette. Ja, hej då.
What
Yeah.
do you want, buddy?
Bye. Well,
Bye.
Bye. And that issue is gone.
Well, now I have this starving cat who has never eaten food in his entire life, which is why he is all skin, bones, fat, and fur.
Take it.
Let me. Come on, Dexter. You want to come up here? Come on. He's like, nah, bitch, I want you to get your ass up and fill this
Yeah.
bowl.
How dare you expect the cat to do something for you?
Oh, this is...
Haven't you heard that? Haven't you heard that old joke about the cat? Haven't you heard that old joke about the cat's diary?
Look.
Oh,
Aggrieved.
still live.
Aggrieved right now.
34.
And, Kristen is in the chat going, "No, he already ate. It's a lie."
Thank you for letting me know because he sure was about to get some more food.
Who is this person, by the way? Kristen?
Look at how stressed out my little Dexter got.
Kristen.
Ow! He done over-groomed himself into a little bald spot.
No, Jartan, bring Kristen up again. She looks like a good-looking lady that has impeccable taste in humans, but maybe has a flaw.
She's terribly nearsighted.
There is also one thing that everybody else should do that Christian actually has done, and you can see it down here.
Let's sign up to our
Because
Patreon.
Kristen is one of our faithful Patreons who went to patreon.com/thebinpodcast and signed up for one of our amazing tiers. And whatever you do not sign up for the $100 tier.
So
It would
I
be a
thought about
bad
this.
idea.
So I thought about this.
Well done, you.
Wayne,
Yeah.
what say me, you, Brenna Cortez, all chip in. We put 25 quid in. Make him do the chicken show and then just
That's
cancel after a
not
month.
fair because you have decided what the chicken show is and now
I
you're
think it's-
paying for it.
I think it's an investment. I think it's an investment into some great content.
Mikey, what I think you're suggesting is circular economy. In the fact, we are stimulating our show by putting our own money in, but we get something out of it too. Plus, we get our money back.
Isn't that see?
You don't get all your money back.
Yeah,
There we
Patreon will take their 8% or 12%. But
Yeah,
that's
whatever. We'll skip
worth
that.
Worth it. You know, totally worth it. So I think all of us should chip in, and
That's
then we'll
not
do
bad,
one
Hey,
$100 play.
Whoa, Mikey.
By the way, I found this one thing on the internet. I just want to share with you for just a second.
Oh God.
It was on this this website that I found. It was
Careful.
amazing. It's very
Don't do
very,
it.
very
Careful. That's the POV.
POV.
good.
Wow.
Oh, wrong window. Again.
That
I
was
have
a
that
pretty good
book,
one.
but I have it bookmarked.
The thing
Who
is, we
needs
could
Pornhub?
do
I mean,
that.
you know.
We could definitely do that.
I'm just
And-
saying he'd be really fucked
Yeah.
if we all just conspired against him to
And
make it happen.
also contractually obliged.
Yeah, I mean, and the best thing is, the tears was not even my idea. It was his idea.
Yep. So basically, Jartan, you took that shotgun, you took that 12 gauge, pointed it at your feet, and blasted him.
Yes, because I never thought that in a million years anybody in the whole wide world would be stupid enough to go like, I'm gonna give these bastards $100.
Right. I'll tell you what we do. We call it the Christmas chicken show.
Now there we go. The Festivus,
Christmas chicken show.
the Festivus Chicken Spectacular.
Hey, did you know I forgot to take my pants on, so now I have to go to the toilet.
Oh, see. See, he thinks he's so fucking clever.
Yeah,
thinks
standing up in them grubby jeans.
He thinks he's hilarious because he has pants on. Shut up. We all wear pants today. You're not special.
No,
We're all
he
accustomed to
is
pants.
special. He is special, but he's special.
Stop it. Stop it. Inappropriate.
Just saying.
So Sweet, I know your heart is 35% synthetic now, but is your heart beating a little less heavy now that
My valves are synthetic, not my heart.
Give it time.
Can we just call you Bishop then?
What?
Bishop.
Can we just call you Bishop then?
Bishop had a fake heart?
Bishop was synthetic.
All the
Oh,
way?
oh, okay, yeah.
An X-Men?
Red Dwarf. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, aliens!
Oh,
aliens.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh,
my bad. I literally have just been watching the movies. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Why? Isn't it like 37 degrees below zero there by this time of the year?
Yes, but I am sitting inside you, twat.
No, my
Why
heart
would
is
I be
beating
sitting
just the same as
outside?
it was to answer your question from before.
okay.
I have medication that keeps
regulates that.
Did my
What?
entry do anything to your heart rate at all?
Yeah, that's what you say to all the ladies, isn't it?
it stopped it, just dead. I'm.
We all died a little inside.
Yeah, Sweden needs to phone his local council to get a defibrillator out.
Yeah, all I needed to like all of these years of medical science and to counter that, all I needed to do was walk into the room.
Yeah.
Essentially.
To be fair,
The
mate,
big
it was
local
hard.
joke is my normal heart rate while awake is about 72, which would be great if you're a dancer, because that's the RPM of most records and the beat of most,
Give it to me, baby.
most songs.
Yeah, 72, yeah. You're right.
So if I put the microphone up to my chest, I could literally be a metronome until my wife walks in. Then you'll have to dance faster. But
Yeah.
Who's still here in the chat? Because I want us to gather all the folks that are watching, and if you guys want to come into the actual room, I'm more than cool with that. We want to play some
Depending.
yeah, depending. I will be the gatekeeper on that. Just some hilarious and cringy Trump videos, but we don't want to do it live on stream because that's how you lose your channel, because they're very touchy with this whole election shit going on. So
let's just, can we get an overall idea of everyone's views on what's happened, what's transpired over the last week?
I can tell you one thing that's happening right now, all over Twitter and all over the courts. These forever Trumpers are You know how the Electoral College, everyone votes, and then those electors are supposed to vote the way that the voters voted.
Mhm.
They are advocating and in some cases threatening all of those electors. You better not vote for Biden because you know that was a fake election, and if you do, that's where they're.
So, are they sort of like talking about the abolishment of the Electoral College?
No,
Well, no, they just want to be able to threaten the electors.
You would have to change the Constitution, and that's not happening anytime soon.
Well, you say that.
No, because you'd have to have 2/3 majority.
You got to have
for that.
66%,
And
66.7%
then,
of the states.
we've had an amendment on the books for 50 fucking years already that hasn't been ratified because reasons.
Oh, you're talking about the ERA?
ERA.
Isn't
And Wayne, it's
Sorry.
the Equal Rights Amendment, making it punishable federally to discriminate on anyone on anything, and we still can't get it through. I think we're at like what, 36, 37 states?
How many red states are there? Like 26, 27? You would have to convince half of those that abolishing the EC is a good idea. That ain't happening.
Mm-mm.
It's just nope. I think one thing is very clear. I think a lot of minorities learned very quickly, even in Florida with the Cuban population, their vote matters. Because the Cuban population stopped Biden dead in his
the
tracks.
thing is,
in Florida.
the Electoral College system is completely at odds to the one citizen, one vote system. So
We're not one system, one vote. We're a republic.
Yeah,
The
that would be a
EC
true
was
democracy.
installed on the formation of our country because of the fear of people wanting to reinstate a monarchy. So they put a firewall.
No. What I'm saying is, like, my vote should carry the same weight as anyone else's vote. I thought that was the whole principle of the republic. But
that's the opposite. That's the opposite.
That's democracy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the Electoral College is the opposite to that.
No,
So,
democracy is one person, one vote. Republic is completely different.
Which is why I have always argued with people that America is not a democracy. Because if it was a democracy, then we only use popular vote to decide things, and everyone would vote on every issue. That would be a democracy.
And we would be subject to the changing winds of authoritarian populism all the time.
Yeah.
That's why you never do a democracy. Full democracy.
It doesn't work like you think it would work.
Originally, democracy was basically the aristocracy and the gentry that voted.
Landowning white people, yes.
No. I'm going back to the Greeks. So
landowning Greek people.
Landowning Greek people.
Yeah, landowning Greek men.
Men.
Right. Yeah. They were the only people that were allowed to vote. And then when that was disseminated to the working classes and then what was classed as the chattel, that's where it all went tits up. Because the people that originally had the power didn't want to give away that power, and they did their best to influence the chattel and the lower order to vote in their favour by tricking them that this is what you need to vote for. In reality, it would make their lives worse, but enrich the already rich, which is pretty much what goes on with the Electoral College.
I don't follow you. I don't follow you at all. Because the Electoral College is in.
What was the Electoral College?
Nobody should follow Wayne under any circumstances. So
what was the Electoral College set up for? It was to keep power in the hands.
No,
of
it
power.
was to stop a monarchy from reforming.
No, it was to keep power in the hands of power.
No, it was to stop it was a firewall to stop a populist revolt to reinstall a monarchy.
I disagree.
If you read the exact words of why
I disagree
they did
because of the black and white issue.
No, not even close.
This is way before that.
No, no, not even close.
Black and white wasn't a thing because it was white and property. They weren't even black people yet. They were just property.
Yeah,
This was
that's what I mean. You say way before that because they weren't recognised as people.
They were recognized as 3/5 of a person.
Yeah,
That was like 100 years after, though. And that was only so that they can get
formation
them
of our
votes going.
country. It was for population purposes.
Right.
It was 3/5. But no, the EC was there. It was a firewall to stop populism. Because populism is like fire. In small amounts, it'll heat your home and cook your dinner. In large amounts, it'll burn your house down and burn your state up.
okay.
Let me ask you right now: are you fired up? Ready to go?
No,
Fired up? He was trying to warn
I'll
us. you know
bow
what I'm
to
saying?
your superior knowledge of that, but I was always under the impression that the whole electoral college was to try and keep the power within the white
No.
owning land.
Well, I think
The
go
biggest
ahead.
fear they had in 1789, through 1790, whatever, was that the loyalists would come back and try and reinstall the monarchy, and the EC was there to stop that from ever happening. That's why they elect the president, not the actual people. That's the firewall to stop that.
And we have a new challenger, Red Venture. What up, man?
Okay.
Hey,
No,
how's
no.
it going?
What's up, brother? Long time, first time.
It's
Yeah,
a popular trope to say that like the EC is there to either keep slavery or the EC is there to keep this or keep that. No, it was purely a firewall to stop loyalists from reinstalling the monarchy.
I mean, but if we transfer into modern times, I think
And to stop populism today. It should have stopped Trump 4 years ago.
right. Wait, the EC should have stopped him 4 years
Yeah.
ago.
Because he's a populist fascist. They should have voted somebody else.
Well, I would say that it encouraged him because as long as he got enough of those,
No,
states-
the people should have been faithless electors. They should have.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
They should have looked at the people and said, "No, you guys are idiots. We're voting for Mitt Romney."
Right.
I think that's where I'm getting my wires crossed.
But aren't there are several states even last time that had changed the rules where the electors had to vote whatever the
Yeah, there's because there were faithless electors 4 years ago.
no.
Like,
Before that, there
Colin
had states
Powell.
that had already gotten rid of the ability to be a faithless elector. There were several states that eliminated that years ago.
Everyone that did it was 4 years ago, I thought.
No, there was before it. There was a lot of changes in the late 19th century, 20th century that
Yeah,
said,
because Colin Powell, Ron Paul, and John Kasich each got EC votes 4 years
yeah,
ago.
Sanders got one too. But some states allow the faithless electors, but other states have gotten rid of it. They got it well before 2016.
But the faithless elector, I think, is actually within the spirit of the Constitution, as it was intended.
I guess I get the firewall principle of it. I get what it's for. But at the same time,
Is
the way
why it was put in gone now? Like we
That's-
don't fear a monarchy anymore.
exactly. So at this point, we don't need Idaho, Nebraska, Montana carrying as much influence in the House as they should. If it's all gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's fair to keep it in place to let. I'm torn on it because I don't want small populations to be forgotten about. Because
That's
just
the point
because
of the Senate. That's the point of the Senate.
well, that's what the Senate's fucking for. So if you're gonna be outnumbered in the House, you're outnumbered in the fucking House. Have some more fucking people in your goddamn state. Yeah, fuck it. EC out. I've changed my mind again.
So the House
but
is,
come on,
the
come on,
House
come
is
on.
to
If I
give
could just
equal
chime in.
representation to the populations. The Senate is to give equal representation to the states.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Stark.
So the yeah,
Bob Stark.
It's a real thing. It's a thing. It was, what was it, like March 20th, 1789, right?
Sure.
Sure.
I think,
I'm drinking champagne,
Nice.
bro.
That
The-
the Revolutionary War ended.
yeah, the first legislator of the U.S. Constitution. I think it was like sometime
Under the
in
Article
March
of
1789.
Confederation. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Trying to uphold something that was written in 1789. It's 2020. Things have happened. Things have changed.
When was the Magna
I don't
Carta written? It still rules a lot of shit in Britain.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The whole concept of equal rights and everything came from that.
Yes.
You try
but
quoting Magna Carta when you're being nicked right now.
but just
Don't
because I'm
happen.
saying that a certain amount of laws written 300 years ago, well, 200 and 250 years ago, should be changed today, doesn't mean that everything written within those laws are bad. I'm not saying that you should change everything, but you should change it as time changes. And when you have the Electoral College, which is an obsolete institution in my opinion, I think that saying that just because the majority rules, everybody in the rural areas are going to be forgotten about. This has been proven over and over again to be a false equivalency. It won't happen because even though people in big cities and in very populated areas have the equal right to understand to decide, and they also understand the fact that they need these rural areas to keep producing the things that we need.
Go
The
to LA
cities
and
don't
ask them
produce-
if they need Nebraska, and in 9 out of 10 times they'll be like, "Where?"
Yes, they will say that, but as soon as shit stops coming in, the produce from fucking Nebraska and Montana and all of that stops coming in. It's not like we are not living. None of us are living in a fucking vacuum.
Yeah.
All of us
So,
need
so-
each other. All of us need everything
Irish
else that
citizen.
everybody else is fucking doing. And looking at yourself as a constant fucking microcosmos is just.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
just
think that's
fucking-
fair. I don't think it's a fair comparison because that's like me saying, "Oh, I live in Basildon, so why should I care about what goes on Canvey Island?" You know what I mean? It's silly. It's tenuous.
Guys.
Well,
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, I got to move it to a different window. Hold on. Clicking. I know I interrupted, but this is important.
What? You find a meme?
This is from Politico.com. If you go to their main page, you can find it. I will not be playing the audio because I don't want to get popped.
there's your future president right there.
Congressman John Lewis, before his passing, wrote "Democracy is not a state, is an act."
Who the fuck don't know how
And what he
shit?
meant? Is there subtitles? Can I just turn the subtitles on? Let me see.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Oh,
Flurbin Durbin.
I don't think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have a subtitles button. Here, I'll post the link in the chat.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the thing is, we look to our situations through like the microcosm of what our existence is. So we look at our country, and the fact is, like, America is a group of states, and states have individual rights, and they're massive, but they're a conglomerate. Whereas the UK is 4 nations as one. And our rules are a lot more succinct to each other's than any other 4 nation states. So Northern Ireland is the same as Scotland, Wales, and England. Whereas the states, they diverse. the diversity in the states is mad. Because, excuse me, Jesus.
Roni.
Yeah, bit of that.
Got the Rona.
Yeah, so
That
No,
tenderoni.
in America,
No, that was
you
a
can-
COVID-2 cough. That was not COVID-19. That was
oh yeah, I'm OG
Not
COVID.
not even a 10.
No,
not
COVID
even
9.
10.
When you look at the states and the laws, it's so difficult to like. You can go across the state line and be arrested for smoking weed, and then you go to the other state, and you're fine. So it's very difficult for me to draw comparisons with the Americas as one amorphous blob, because it's not. So for you to use your constitution as an amorphous blob, it's kind of difficult for me to understand. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, we don't. A lot of us don't get it either. That's why we have Republicans.
Like the reason you can do this, you can still have the EC. You just got to make all 50 states like Nebraska and Maine, where each district votes the way its congressional district votes, and then you'll have a much closer version of what a direct democracy would be.
But
The
what I
whole
don't
winner
get
take
is,
all in the state is a little bit outdated, but see what my whole point is to be pragmatic around not having to get a 2/3 vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's like, I get why they made the bar so high to amend the Constitution. I get that, but at the same time,
why give the independents?
if you have a 2-party system by and large, good luck fucking trying to get something that might hurt one of those parties, because they're never going to go for
I'm
it.
sorry, Mikey, but I'm not looking at that anymore. It just hurts my eyes.
I just don't understand how you can have a system of independent states that have to fly under one banner, yet they can be autonomous to a degree, yet they all have to be under this constitution.
The 10th Amendment explains a lot of it. Any powers not enumerated in the Constitution are thereby granted to the states. And so each state gets a lot of autonomy on how rules and taxes and everything are done within it. We've gotten a lot more top heavy on the federalist system, but you take a look at how it's structured. I mean, it was beautifully structured for the most part. There's some glaring errors, obviously, with slavery and some other bullshit. But at the same time,
oh yeah, that old chestnut.
Those details.
You actually didn't need to change the Constitution to outlaw slavery either. There was nothing in the Constitution about allowing slavery.
They kind of did.
Well, no, they had to, because
amended
people
it.
are idiots. But with the way the Constitution is written in a vacuum, you actually didn't need to put an amendment in to outlaw it.
So why did they?
Because that's like the ultimate fuck you to the South. Because it's almost impossible to take an amendment off. It's only happened once, and it was because they outlawed liquor.
Yeah, that went well.
That bridge too far.
Yeah, bridge over the River Kwai.
All right. Well, let's take this off air. Again, if you guys want to hop in, it looks like Joe Biden's about to do a little speechy speech, which we are going to enjoy. But then as soon as sun comes up tomorrow, or January 21st, Joe Biden, Kamala, we're on your ass. So enjoy the honeymoon period while it lasts.
Literally, when his hand comes off of whatever book he wants to put it on, probably the Bible since he's Catholic, he's president. So the 20th, the second his hand comes up, he's fair game.
We got work to do left.
And by the way-
Thursday, we're on their
And
ass.
by the way, we are going to go offline, but it is going to be recorded and it will be posted. So everybody who wants to see it just goes to www.patreon.com/thebinpodcast, and then you'll be able to see it and enjoy it, and it'll be fine.
Surprised you guys don't have a
and you're
membership on
not
YouTube.
going to be a freeloader.
We gotta
Irish.
get some more subs for
Irish.
that.
Irish. I was very like when you said when he takes his hand off the Bible. My first thought was like, please don't say he's gonna put his other Kamala's ass. But please don't say that. We don't need that sort of shit.
I was gonna go somewhere different with the whole Catholic joke, but I didn't
Oh God!
Oh,
All right, well that's
right.
been the Ben Saturday Bender Night Live. Oh Jesus! Oh
That's what
Lord!
she said.
All right, we will see you guys in the after show. Hit any of us up for the link. Love you, love you, love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.